Welcome you to our YouTube channel PNJ Legal. We are 12-year-old law firm. On this YouTube channel, we are bringing lot of the complex legal topics to you. We are also presenting lot of business opportunities for the entrepreneurs to get ventured into.
Registration under 12A and 80G. What do sections 12A and 80G refer to? Sections 12A and 80G refers to the respective sections from the Income Tax Act 1961. The two sections are in special relation to the non-profit entities, which may include NGOs, religious organizations, trusts, etc. The chief advantage of being registered under the above mentioned sections is that you can get a tax rebate in terms of your income tax. What is Section 12A? Section 12A of the Income Tax Act simply describes that which entities can be regarded as non-profit organizations. If an association fits the definition provided in the section, it can be regarded as a non-profit organization and can be registered under the section. Who can register under 12A? Applied before 1st July 1973 or within 1 year of the establishment of the institution or trust, an institution whose income exceed 50,000 in any previous year. What happens when you register under 12A? Registration under 12A grants a tax exemption certificate to the organization. In its absence, normal tax rates will have to be applied on the institution. It acts as a proof of the rightful existence and goals of the organization. It will help you seek grants from the government as well as from the associations that function outside the India. What is Section 20G? Section 20G of the Income Tax Act simply gives provisions for deduction in taxes with respect to donations to certain funds and charitable trusts. This section provides a long list of the institution or funds where you can get tax deduction on donations. Any donation to such trusts or funds will help you get 50% deduction on the taxes. Which institutions come under Section 80G? National Defence Fund, PM's National Relief Fund, Non-Profit Organization, NFCH, and others. What is the effect of registration under this section on the donors? It lets the donor have the dual benefit of donation and tax reduction. In the first case, it makes the donor feel good about the donation he has made for a positive cause, the cause concerning the respective organization, and so on. Can an organization be disqualified from the tax exemption? Yes, an organization can be disqualified from tax exemption. Even after registering completely and properly under the required sections, Section 12A and Section 80G, and meeting all the requirements for tax exemption under the Income Tax Act 1961, an organization may still be debarred from tax exemption. Conditions under which an organization can be disentitled. If the organization has any non-exempted income, any business or commercial purpose which is not to be included in the ambit of the required sections. If the organization does not maintain its routine account of expenditures and receipts as is required by it to do, its tax exemption is forfeited, and so on. Is there a limit on donations to the organization? The Income Tax Act also lays a limit on the donation that can be made by one donor to the organization. It is a misconception that there is 50% deduction for the amount donated. However, this is only partially right because the donor can only donate 10% of his total gross income. Conclusion. Therefore, it can be said that the sections 12A and 80G of the Income Tax Act are a boon for the charity organizations, whereas on one hand, Section 12A helps the respective organizations to be exempted from the tax rates. On the other hand, Section 80G gives the donors a benefit of money redemption from their taxable income, thus leading to more and more donations and increased charity.